Hi guys, welcome back to ESCplus. My name is Aitor,
My name is Nuria.
and today we're here ready to rave with one of our raver queen, Kaleen from Austria. Hi Kaleen, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. Thanks for having me.
How are you? How is here in London? Tell us. Welcome to London, first of all.
Thank you.
Tell us what you're doing here.
I'm here for the rehearsals, for choreography rehearsals for the show in Malmö. Yes, it's very exciting.
So okay, I think we can remove this already. So otherwise,
we too much,
yeah.
too
Yes.
enough for now, and
Yeah.
we continue later.
yeah, yes, maybe for later we can put them back and do like maybe the last. Yes, yeah, they look cool like this. So yeah, first of all, congratulations that now that the song is out finally without leaks, with whatever, finally it's
Yes,
out.
Everything that happened
Yeah,
is over now.
and also the
We
music
got
video
the
is
song.
out. Literally
Yes.
24 hours ago, it was
Yeah.
out. Tell us, how do you feel about the reaction and the reception of both the song and the music video?
Well, first of all, I'm extremely happy that everything is out now, that we can talk about it, that I can share it with everyone. I haven't had that much time yet to go through the reactions, but all the messages I got were so sweet and so nice. So thank you for everyone who sent me messages. Yeah, it's just perfect. All the community that's growing, my ravers. Yeah, it's very special to me that I can grow into this whole community at the moment.
Yeah, it's gonna be a rave in Malmö, but
Of course, yeah. And how do you feel about being the person that's going to represent your country, right, in Eurovision? How do you feel about that?
Well, it makes me very, very proud. I mean, I know Eurovision for a couple of years, but I've worked with many artists, not only the Austrian act. So now being able to, of course, work on the Austrian act, but also be the Austrian act is just crazy. It's a dream come true. And yeah, every day feels like a dream to me. Yeah.
so yeah, let's go back to the beginning of your journey. Let's talk first about this journey, because you've been in so many journeys in Eurovision. But let's talk about this first journey, this one. Let's first, and then we can talk about your previous experience. Tell us, how was creating Will Rave? How did you end up being in the studio with Jimmy Joker and the rest of the Swedish team? Yeah, tell us a little bit how this anthem was created.
Yeah. So last year in Liverpool, in the delegation bubble, I met the producers who I talked to and told them, well, I'm Kaleen, I'm doing music, I'm also dancing, so how would you feel about maybe, doing a song for Eurovision this year? And they were on board immediately. They loved the idea. And so I briefed them a little about what I wanted to do. Dance number, of course, a great song that hypes up the crowd, and some reference songs. And then they to I flew to Malmö, which was where the studio was. I had no idea at that point. Yeah, it was very funny. And I haven't heard the song when I got into the plane, and then I was in the studio, and they said, well, the song is going to be called We Will Rave. Very exciting moment. And then I heard the song for the first time, and I could already see, okay, that's where this could happen, and that's where the crowd could go crazy and stuff like that. And then I had the best time recording it, and then also submitting it, because that's just the process how it is in Austria. And that's why I'm just so grateful that everything worked out and that we're sitting here.
Of course. And for example, about the performance, we know that you want to keep it a surprise, of course. But could you tell us maybe 3 words that describe your performance?
3 words. Okay. It will be energetic. It will be, of course.
Like the song.
Oh, yeah, like the song. It will be. That's actually already a pretty good word. So what 2 other words could there be? Well, we do try to get the rave element in there, definitely, and just fun, just a fun Eurovision performance.
And if you could say a color, which color would you choose? I guess black or silver.
It's like a color. I don't know. But I do feel like we are moving in the neutral color world with sparkly elements, maybe.
Look at us. I mean,
Yeah,
we're here
you,
with.
you, you got the memo.
I got it. Yeah, I knew it before. You know, I knew,
Yeah.
I could.
Yeah,
I
it
saw.
was, it was a connection.
Yes, I saw the future already. So
Yeah.
I see you already in Malmö with
Oh.
these colors, black and shiny and glitter. Yeah. So now that we know who is your team, your music team, let's talk about your stage team.
Yeah.
Who, because we know that you've been on the other side always,
Yeah.
being the one doing the staging with
Yeah.
also like from Austria and other countries, working with Marvin also for many years. But tell us, how is working now you on the stage, and who is doing your job?
Yeah.
The job that you used to do.
Yeah.
Who is doing that, and also who is gonna join you on the stage?
Yeah. So getting the act together, we have a big international team. Doing the creative work is Black Skull.
Okay.
They worked with a lot of Eurovision artists in the recent years. Last year, for example, they did Italy. They did 2 years ago. They did, of course, Sam.
Okay.
Yeah, so a lot of great Eurovision things, and also last year actually they did the whole Eurovision production because they were so that helps. The lighting is also a very talented guy we have on the team. He did Helene Fischer shows, also a lot of Eurovision performances. Then we have the great music team. And we have a great choreographer who's Lukas McFarlane. He did last year's Eurovision as well.
Okay.
And the Rita Ora act, for example. So it was that was a special moment, I think, in last year's Eurovision. Yeah, so I'm really excited to have this amazing team supporting me and to put the show together like that. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that sounds like a potential winner. So, I think that people love your song, to be honest. And how would you react if you won Eurovision? Let's dream big.
I like Let's Dream Big. I will take that into my daily ritual.
Yes. First thing,
I like that.
every morning when you wake up, you need to put in the alarm, dream big. You know, so the first thing you see on the screen is dream big. That's a very good
Actually,
trick.
I have on my alarm, I have Good Morning Sweetheart with some hearts because I thought like, well, if no one's going to say that to me today, I said it to myself.
Yes,
Check.
literally, yes.
But
You should
dream
add
big.
dream big.
Yeah, I think it's time to change it. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, how would I react? Probably just smile for the next year. I don't know.
And rave the whole night.
And rave the whole night. Yeah, I hope I won't be too tired to do that then. But also I heard a funny story. Someone told it to me how Loreen celebrated her first victory with Euphoria, and she was in the hotel. She got into her room with a friend of hers, and she just ordered the whole room menu. And she was just on her own. Yeah, and I feel like, well, that also sounds like I would do that. I could see myself doing that. Yeah, but there's a lot to do before we can do that. But dreaming big, I like a lot.
Yeah, that's manifesting, you know. That's
Why not?
the best thing to do. So you're here now in London these days to do your performance of Eurovision, and then I guess it will be like a month and something and a half maybe before you go to Malmö. What are your plans? What are your promotion that you will do in Austria outside, and also how are you gonna prepare yourself for Malmö?
Yeah, so we will definitely go to pre-parties. We're still elaborating at the moment, but I think we'll go to the big ones.
Okay.
People might expect me to go to. Then we will, of course, rehearse a lot. I mean, now we have a very intense period ahead of us, those 3 days. But I will rehearse by myself every day. I will sing the song 20 times every day. Just make sure that it's all in my body, it's all in my muscle memory. We also want to have some fan events, some meet and greets. We also plan on doing a big farewell party in Vienna.
Are we invited?
Can we go? Of course. Come. Okay. Yeah, it's all still in the making, but we really want to make the most out of everything and also have a public viewing and stuff. So I just really want to connect to the ravers.
Yes. Oh my God! In the pre-parties, you will feel the love for sure, because as Nuria said, your song song is one of the favorites, and it's like a very good chances to win in Eurovision. But yeah, right now you have so many fans. You gain so many fans through these months that sadly your song was leaked like last year's Austrian song. But actually, this is seems to be good for Austria because both last year Tay and Selena and you this year are one of the fan favorites. So you know you were like already known and people were expecting and waiting for the song since very long time. But how was your first reaction when this happened, when it was leaked, and also what was your reaction when last Friday the music video didn't go as planned?
Well, the first reaction when it got leaked was that I was just overwhelmed that day because it was the day that I was revealed as an artist. So I had a lot of interviews. I had a lot of things to do anyways, and I was just so happy because I could finally talk about it after that period of not being able to talk about it. So I was just happy, and also the leak, it was already a very good version. So I was proud of that anyways, and I was just like, well, you can't control what's out there. You cannot delete what's out there already. So yeah, just go with it. Of course, yeah, I did my best to work my way around those comments and about those videos. But yeah, I think in the end, that was good. That was a good thing that happened with the music video, and also with the song not being connected to the Spotify profile and all of those things. Yeah, a lot of things happened that weren't supposed to happen. But yeah, now we're sitting here and we have everything in place where it's supposed to be. Yeah. So of course, yeah, Friday with the music video not being delivered in time was, yeah, not perfect. And of course it also, I think it affected me more than the leak because I was so looking forward to give it to everyone. Yeah. So yeah, I was a little sad, but then waiting for 2 days longer. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, it was good because people were waiting over the weekend, like, oh my god, we need a music video now. The song is really good, and you also like put so much effort and time on the music video because you flew to LA. Then it was like raining a lot. I remember you telling the story, and you were like dancing super wet and soggy. Yeah. So yeah, how was recording the music video? And also like, is that your team of the like also that will join you on stage, or is a different team?
So yeah, the music video in LA was very fun to do, but like you said, it was very, very cold. It rained in LA, which
like never
happens. Yeah, but we had the rainy day, which was perfect for the music video on the other end because it was just a very old warehouse. So you know, I could feel in that one outfit with the leather thing. I was standing right beneath a hole in the roof, so it was like standing in the shower basically. Yeah. So that's not fake.
So the water that we can see in the music video is actual real water.
Yeah.
Okay, it's water. It's rainwater. Okay.
Will rain.
We will rain, literally.
It works with everything. Yeah, so that was fun. Of course, also shooting with the talents was a lot of fun. And I always enjoy making music videos. I think it's one of the best things with releasing a song, making the music video. I always enjoy that. Yeah, what was the other? If they're gonna be on stage,
or the people who you will work who work with you on the cameras and stuff there will be also working with you in Malmö or not?
Yeah, so I think for Malmö, not, but the team, we will definitely have more project with the team. It was also shot with Rankin's team, and yeah, they're just amazing and such lovely people. So we will definitely have another photo shoot or video shoot or yeah.
Nice. Maybe for the future songs of you, maybe. Let's see.
Yes, it's definitely also time for that to prepare already, and we do have plans for that. So yeah.
Cool.
Okay, and about the video, we already watched it. It's very nice, powerful, well, wonderful, very nice words. And yeah, and we wanted to learn the choreography because we saw that you revealed some dance moves. Are you planning to do some TikTok video or something to show everyone so we can learn something about the choreo?
Or also on the pre-parties, you can already like do some like a easy dance move so people can join you on the crowd.
Yes, definitely. So I thought that just this dance move with then We Will Rave, not with the We Will Rave, because that's a little much.
Yeah.
But that this could be a nice move that everyone also can do in the audience if they don't have a lot of space and they just do it. And it's so nice that you all also learned the choreography.
Yes.
I was
You will see later. Check our TikTok because we will be uploading our video with Kaleen.
Yes. So I think because dancing is such a big part of me, being an artist, I think I will definitely do some TikToks. And if people want the tutorial, I'll give them the tutorial.
Great, yeah, we need it, and people are craving for it, so you should really do it. And we said that you already have been in contact with Eurovision for very long. You've been doing the also already standing rehearsals for many iconic acts, such as, for example, Lenny Foreira. You were the first time we saw that iconic rehearsal and dancing of Eleni, with hair and everything. It was you actually.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yes, it was, literally how long ago?
2018. So
6 years ago.
Yeah,
Oh my
crazy.
God, time flies. And also you were also the stage director of Junior Eurovision in 2022 and doing so many acts from Spain also, from Junior Eurovision, like Levi and Carlos.
Yeah.
How this all, first of all, how do you get in the Eurovision bubble world? And second, how do you think these experiences help you now being on the stage yourself and, coming with this strong song and all this big vision of the We Will Rave?
Yeah. So my very first Eurovision experience that I'm still conscious of was in 2016 when I watched it in Stockholm in the arena, and I just didn't know what this thing was. I thought it was just a concert, but no, it's so much more than that. No, still so much more than that. But yeah. For me, not knowing what this was, it was just a very special moment. Yeah, and then I really got into the whole Eurovision universe, and then being able to be a part of the stand-in team 2018 was extremely special for me. They still had like one spot left that they didn't have with Portuguese singers or dancers.
Okay.
And so I was asked, and I was extremely honored to be able to do that. And
Probably because no one could do those dances than you, and you were like, okay, I will do it. I'm a dancer, I'm a singer, I can do it.
yeah.
Eleni, hold my bags.
Yeah, in that case, it really helped, and for me, it was a perfect fit, and also what I always wanted to do. And I remember being on stage, not with Eleni, but being Sarah Alto with Monsters.
That was my favorite on that year. So
Yeah.
good.
It was such a nice number.
So you flopped. You know, because in one point she fell.
I did
So you did that.
too, yeah.
Oh my God.
I did that.
Are you alive still? Oh my God.
Yes,
You're
I'm
still alive.
still alive.
Yes. You didn't break any bones. Okay.
No, the dancers were keeping me safe. No, and that during that performance, I had this moment in my head where it clicked and where I thought, well, this is so much fun. I really want to do that myself. And yeah, totally. And then I got into music, into songwriting and stuff. That's the story of Kaleen. But further on with Eurovision, I think, working with so many artists, with so many countries, on so many different positions, it definitely helps now because I just know the different steps or each steps and each checkpoint that's happening before you go onto that stage on the 9th of May. So that helps me being prepared and just not being overwhelmed by the hard work, because it is work. It's not just fun and pre-parties and I just sing my song, especially in my case now, because there's also dancing involved. Discipline, you have to have discipline, but I think having known Eurovision from the behind the scenes side, I'm just totally up for that, and that's what I've always wanted to do. So I think it does help. Yeah.
That's so cool.
I feel that you already shared a lot of powerful messages right now in this interview. So what is the main message that you want to send with your song?
With my song, I would like to, or the main message is that even if sometimes in life it doesn't work out, whatever it is, maybe you've been hurt, you've been heartbroken, something's just not going the way that you've planned it. There's just always something positive that you can find, maybe in music, maybe in a community, maybe at a rave, at a party, in with family or something. But there's always a reason to push through and to to just enjoy the moment, get lost in the moment, and have fun. If it's together, if it's alone, in your room, turn off the lights and just party, just rave, or do it in a big crowd. But just keeping that positivity alive, even though sometimes it might not be in sight. I think that's the main message of the song.
It's a very strong message and very cool one. Everybody can relate to it, and everybody can dance to Will Rave, no matter where you are and how you feel. It's a very good way of keeping positivity and it's very good. I always like play it every time since it came out. I'm like in the gym, like running. It's a very good for cardio.
Yes. True. It gives you.
Yes, literally. It's very so good. Coming to the end of the interview, let's talk a little bit of what the expectations and how are you looking most forward in Malmö? Do you have the chance already to see the other participant song? Let's don't call them competitors. Let's call them like your friends, your future friends. Have you had a chance, colleagues? Have you had a chance to listen to their songs or even talk to them? Tell us, what are you most looking forward for this season and also in Malmö?
Yeah, so this season I'm mostly looking forward to experiencing the fan community with me being an artist on stage and not just preparing the artists for the moment on stage and then just being backstage when they get all the claps and just the positive energy. So I can't wait to experience that myself. Also because I just know that the community is so lovely and so supportive. That's one of the great things about Eurovision, I think. Meeting my colleagues, my classmates, I think that's also going to be very special because every one of us is in the same thing. We all, of course, we want the same thing, but also we go through the same things. And I think that's also a very nice and positive uniting thing. That's also what Eurovision is about. So we just tick off every Eurovision definition, adjective.
United by music.
Exactly.
Literally.
That's what we are. So I can't wait for all of that. And I haven't actually fully listened to all of my colleagues' songs yet. I'm still waiting for all of them to be released. And then probably this weekend or next week I'll give myself 3-4 hours and just watch all the music videos because I do prefer that than listening to Spotify because I think it's interesting to see the world the artist envisioned themselves to be in. So I'll definitely do that and then I'll find something I like in each of the songs.
And we know that you were already in the German national final a couple of weeks ago. Did you meet Isaac?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I forgot to say that. Yeah, I met Isaac already. He's actually the only one that I've met so far in person.
Not Nemo, for example, that is like your neighbor.
No, unfortunately not. Yeah. No, that was a bit far away. But I'm looking forward to meeting all of them. Yeah, but with Isaac it was nice, but also I could see or I could really feel that he was still so overwhelmed by it. And when I can remember when I got the news that I was going to go to Eurovision, I think it took me about at least 1 or 2 weeks to understand myself, to connect all the dots in my head that, okay, now I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I will have to do this. So it was actually nice to have that period of time where I wasn't allowed to talk to anyone because then I could understand it for myself. So I can imagine it must have been really crazy for him to be on TV while getting the news, basically, and then going right to interviews, going right to the after show party. Being congratulated by so many different people. But it was very nice.
A hectic moment for him. And and also, did you have the chance to talk with the previous contestants from Austria, such as, for example, Conchita that won, or also Taya and Selena that I know that you are friends and you've been in contact with? Have you talked with them, and have you had any advice from them?
So Conchita, I also met I met her before, but I talked to her briefly at the German pre-selection as well. Yeah. She was very involved there as well, so she didn't have as much time. Okay. But she's just lovely. So I'm looking forward to maybe meet up with her again in the near future, and then we can talk a little more. And of course, Tay and Selena, I work with them. That's also very fun to remember, because last year at that time I was rehearsing with them in the studio, working on their choreography. Yes. Yeah, and
Now
now
you need to
it's
show them
me.
Will Rave.
Exactly. Yeah. Now it's me working in the studio. That's just crazy. Yeah. And I saw Taya also at the German pre-selection, and we talked for a little. Yeah. But yeah, it's just time is running so fast, and you just don't have time to talk to all of the people. So I really hope I can find the time to do so.
Yeah, I'm sure that you will have time to talk with them and also to other contestants. But yeah, I think yeah, this is enough for today because we've been talking a lot. But yeah, it was a long time that we were like looking forward to meeting you and finally talking to you and getting to know everything about you. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you in the pre-parties in London and Madrid and on all around Europe. And also yeah, also we will see you in Malmö, and we wish you the best luck for Malmö. And we hope also that you will continue working in for Eurovision in the future after your performance, because as we know, this year Eurovision will be in Spain, and you've been working.
With Spain,
Yeah, so you need to come.
Yes, I will definitely come, and even if it's just visiting and watching the show.
RTV, you should tell her to do all the thing, the performances, because they were super good. In Armenia, she did all of them, so we need the Armenia level junior in in Spain. And also she speaks Spanish, so yeah.
Sí, sí, hablo español.
Tienes que venir a España a ver a tus niños, Carlos y Levi y todos. So yeah, they're waiting for you. So
Yeah, I miss them a lot. Actually, I have to see them again. Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so yeah, I think this is the end of the interview. Thank you so much. Dankeschön, Kaleen, for everything. And before we leave, if you can send a message to our followers in ESCplus watching you and all the ravers that are ready to rave with you.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Yes, so you can send her a message, and don't forget to vote for Austria in Malmö. And yeah, this is the message that Kaleen has for you.
Yeah, so I'm very happy that you watched the interview. I'm very happy that you came and talked to me. I really enjoyed talking to you guys, and yeah, I can't wait to rave with all of you in Malmö. So let's show them how to rave.
Yes, let's go. Let's make the
Yes.
biggest rave ever in Malmö. Yes. Are you ready, Sweden? We are.
Yes, we
Thank
are.
you. Woo! We will rave.